Okay, everybody, we're going to begin a new unit, and it's called Word Choice and Nonfiction Recount. Word choice is the skill. We're trying to choose better words for our writing to make it more descriptive. And nonfiction recount is the organizational pattern. Another way to say nonfiction recount is personal narrative. So you're going to write a personal narrative, which is a true story about something that happened in your life. So let's start with a little joke. Did you hear about the fire at the circus? No? It was intense. Get it? Alright, before we do anything, let's look at this section right here. Look at the following paragraph about a hobby to help you understand how to improve word choice. Making family photo albums is my hobby. My hobby is nice because it gives me a chance to look back through photos of my family. It takes a long time to finish a photo album, but it's worth it. My family enjoys my albums because it makes them remember the past. I feel like I'm recording the history for my family and making our lives connect in a visual way. So let's think about the word choice in this paragraph and how it can be improved. What I've done here is I've changed a few of the words. For example, the word hobby, right up here. Another way to say hobby is pastime. Alright? So instead I could change that. Making family photo albums is my pastime. It kind of relates to the idea of history, right? I mentioned history right in here. So another way to say hobby is pastime, meaning time in the past, or you see the word the past here, it kind of relates to the history. So I think that's a stronger way to describe the word hobby, or the idea of a hobby. Okay, it's something I do to pass the time. Nice. My hobby is nice because it gives me a chance to look back through my photos of my family. Instead of saying nice, say relaxing, or joyous, or an even better word, engaging. Engaging refers to focusing on something and being really into it. So my hobby is engaging because it gives me a chance to look back through my photos of my family. You can also use other descriptive language like comparisons, right? We have analogies, we have metaphors or similes. So let's change the last sentence. Here, I feel like I am recording the history for my family and making our lives connect in a visual way. Let's make that Let's make that compare to a time machine. So instead of saying, I'm recording the history for my family and making our lives connect in a visual way, I could say something like, I feel like I am recording the history for my family and making our lives connect in a visual way by creating a time machine to the past, which is the photo album, right? So what I'd like you to do next is go ahead in that paragraph and choose some of the words and make some changes. Then rewrite the paragraph and make it stronger. Alright, so I gave you some examples here. You choose some others, okay? And try to rewrite this paragraph. Create your own synonyms, create your own metaphors or similes, okay? And then after you've finished rewriting that paragraph, we're going to go ahead and look at exactly how to improve word choice on page 76 in your textbook. Okay? So we'll do that next.